Not to mention, my office is a disaster again. I just did a cleanup. Oh my god. So I need to get this clean. This is annoying me. So yeah, this is probably holding me back on some things. And plus, when I come in here to work, I can't even work. And usually I film over there some videos on that desk. Yes. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Dishes. Yeah. My makeup. Yeah. So let me clean this up too. Then I can feel better, hopefully. So I got my office cleaned up, yeah. If you watched my Thanksgiving prep video, and I'll put a link to that down below in the description, that I was a little panicky yesterday. This was yesterday. And yeah, I'm feeling so much better now. I got the whole house clean, and I got my office clean, and it's been nagging at me and driving me in my head. I'm just like so glad to get it out of my head. Yeah, so I did a cleanup. I was trying to make a series out of this. Not really working out. I did a cleanup a couple months ago of this office, and I'll put a link down below. I've been trying to redo this office since March, I want to say. I had, and I talked about that in the other video, I had an L-shaped desk. This desk here had another piece to it that went out this way and then came this way, and it was eating up the whole room. So I went to IKEA and bought this table, but I won't talk about too much because I believe I talked about that in the other video. So there's still some more stuff that I want to do, but you know, I think it's not like a certain project that I'm going to get done by, like, let's say December or something like that. This is like an ongoing project, and I watch so many people's craft room videos, although this is my office and craft room and makeup table. I just added that. Anyway, they just like constantly are redoing and redoing. For instance, I do not like that shelf. I want to get rid of that shelf. And I am not liking how everything doesn't match. I mean, but it is what it is. And I did recently, and maybe I'll insert a picture here, I posted on Instagram of a really cool cabinet that I saw at, where was that, Hobby Lobby? Loved it. But, one, it was like $240, and it wasn't that big. It would probably like fit right there. So that would only solve that problem. And, yeah, I'm chatting. And so, my point is, I think I decided until I get everything cleaned out the way I wanted to, I'm not going to buy anything. I mean, ultimately, I would love a nice built-in here along this wall, and a built-in over here on this side, so it all looks the same, but that's not happening now. Eventually. There's lots still to be done, even though I got this cleaned up. So, yeah, I was watching Sophia today on YouTube. Love her. Anyway, so I cleared off this desk. I had so much stuff on this desk, as you saw in the little clip at the beginning of this video. So, I mean, I just need to clear off the desk and keep things clean. I mean, this is what I had on top of my desk. And while these things are nice, these little organizers are nice, it just accumulates crap. Yeah, I said it, crap. So, yeah, so I'm getting rid of that, or donating it, or I don't know, see if a family member wants this. So, yeah. And over here, this is a little kid's craft table. And I don't know, I just had to have it at IKEA. It was cheap. It was so cute. Plus, I could use it for Thanksgiving for the kids' table. But yeah, the kids, since I bought it in March, the kids have only come over and sat here once to do an art project. Yeah, in my mind, that's what I wanted to happen, for the kids to come over and do our project. Yeah. So, yeah, I am rambling. Let me get organized here. So, what did I want to say? So I cleaned up the desk. That's all clean. And I cleaned underneath the desk. And this is my new computer. That is my old computer. I still need to take some stuff off of it, although I don't know if I can. I probably need to just get over it because it did have a virus on it, which is why I had to buy a new computer. But I'm like afraid that there's pictures on it that I'll be devastated if I don't get off it. Yeah, I don't know. Most of the pictures that I really want, I post on Facebook, so I mean, you can't keep all pictures. So, then, over here, which is a whole nother project. There's still many projects to do within this room. So all this is ridiculous paperwork, and that's, so I'm going to use the KonMari method, I guess, on this. So I'm going to do all the paperwork at once, take this all out, and yeah, next year. I'm not doing that now. So maybe that'll be a January project. And that needs to be all sorted. I probably don't need half of it. You know, most of my paperwork are in binders. But all of that never got put in binders. And all of that never got put in binders. Anyhow. So, yeah. I still need to dust. Yeah, dusty. And some of those need to go back up on the shelf. So, as you can see, not done. And I still need to do something with those. So, on the surface it looks good. But still need to do something. And that bin is related to my business, my website business. And over here is my printer. And a printer down the bottom, that's my husband. He used it to print photographs. And I just have some stuff here because I need to print this for my father. He wanted a copy of that to put in my mom's room. She's in a nursing home. Anyhow, so this, ta-da, is my new craft closet. And it's not finished. And guess what? It probably ain't never going to be finished. That's the reality of it. So I hate it. I had all of my, this box down the bottom, got my husband built, for something for my son. So I've still had it, like, it's like 10 years old. Just some crap wood. But anyway, it works. So I had that over here by the window, but it was really crowding up this space. Now I feel like there's like so much more open space. I'm not sure why I'm keeping this chair because I don't even sit in it. It's not really comfortable. Maybe I should get rid of it, huh? What do you think? Tell me. Should I get rid of it? But it matches the desk. So what? Anyway, so it was crowding up the space. Now I feel like I got a ton of space. Nice and open. So, I still need to label everything. So, I put that down the bottom. What was I saying? So, I had all my yarn over there, and it was, some of it was in here, and some of it was over there. So, all my yarn is down here, and over here. And I didn't totally organize it. But I have these oatmeal containers. I saved some, and I asked my niece, and she says, oh yeah, you can hold my oatmeal containers. She kind of was hoarding some oatmeal containers, and she gave me a ton. So I thought that would be a great way to store yarn. Again, it needs to be organized, and I really probably should purge some of this stuff. I don't even know. What am I going to do with that? Those colors. I did not make anything with those colors. And honestly, I haven't crocheted anything in a really long time. Just kind of, I've been crocheting since I was 10. But, yeah, I just haven't felt like crocheting. And so that whole bin needs to be done too. And I have a little bit of room there for more. And all of these boxes that I did. This was a container from, what is that called? Oodles of Noodles. What is it? Ramen noodles. It was a ramen noodle box, and I thought they were nice that I would cover them. And I did have like my craft stuff on top of this shelf, which was lower because that box wasn't down there down the bottom. And for some reason, I feel like I need to save them. Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, I do save boxes, and I got rid of some boxes. Periodically, I'll save them for a little while. If I'm not using them, then I'll get rid of them. So I'm going to save those for a little while. Figure out what I'm going to do with them. So this needs to be hung up back here. I had it hung there, but once I put the shelf in here, it didn't fit. So this is a basket of hats that I made. Cute. That I'm still working on, and this is just some miscellaneous stuff. This is colors that match my guest room playroom, and I'm not going to go through everything, but you know, I just have ribbon here, craft stuff in here, burlap, stickers, and stencils. I just said I was going through everything, and now I'm going through everything. Glue and tape, craft stuff, scrapbooking paper, that's preschool stuff, string, stickers, labels, labels. See, I hate these things I got from Michael's. What was it called? The Recollection series. I got them like 50-60% off. So I got them reasonable, but they're crappy. They don't shut, and they're all disaligned and aggravating me, but that is just going to stay there for now. And I am so unorganized in my planning of this room. I saw this at IKEA. It's really a dish rack, but I liked it, and I did not know where I could buy something like that. Now since then I've seen people have it in their craft room. I don't remember. I have no idea where they got it from, but I know you can buy it from this certain website. So yeah, because it has these little hooks, and I was going to hang scissors from it and things like that, but now I can't because it's too close to the shelf. Anyway, I just have a few things in there, and those up there are empty. I am terrible about buying things before I need them, I guess you would say. You know, oh, those look cute, I'll put some stuff in it, but yeah, I don't have anything to put in them. Don't do that. You need to clean first, then think about what you want to put your things in and organize them in. And I have some stuff stored in mason jars, and these are little buttons that I bought these jars from IKEA. And over here are some keepsake things. Those are my son's little stuffed animals from when he was a baby. He was attached to them. And this is a blanket that my grandma made for my wedding in 1985. And I thought I'd label this because I'm the only one that knows that's from my grandma. My son and my husband are not going to know that that's what that is from if they need to do something with it one day. And this is from my Aunt Dot, made this. Actually, my dad gave this to me a couple months ago. That's his sister. She made that, but he no longer wanted it. So I decided to keep it. And there's just a bunch of junk that needs to be gone through. Again, all this stuff needs to be labeled. Now, over here, let's see. Again, more boxes that don't have anything in it because I really liked them and they were on sale at Michael's. This does have some cards in it, but I never use those cards. So I was going to throw them away last night, but then I'm like, ah. So I can store some things in there. And this has really nothing in it. It has a few of my son's baby stuff. I really should put a bunch of baby keepsake items from my son in this. And it has a top thing, but I have never gotten around to it. This is empty. Got that from the Dollar Tree, like at the beginning of the school year. Empty binder. These have all these sheet protectors in it. And they do have things in it because my son did science fair when he was in high school. So he had to have all these binders with these papers in it for his research. So I saved them, and I just need to go through and take out the paper. I don't need those, but I want the sheet protectors. Those cost a lot of money. So I have 1, 2, 3, and I use those for binders, those binders over there that I put documents in and, you know, things I want to save that I don't probably need to be saving. So I believe this box is empty. No, it has stuff in it. What is in there? I don't know. I need to label it. I think that box is empty, and these boxes are definitely empty. And down here on the bottom, I have some kids' craft things that I probably should go through. Yeah, some of that is not kids' craft. Markers. So those drawers, although, you know, I got it cleaned up, I didn't really organize it. So that needs to be organized. And these are all my photos. So those need to be all going through photo paper. It's a little bit organized and not really. I don't know what's in that drawer. Scrapbooking paper. That should probably go over there. And photo albums. Yeah. There's another thing I bought. Oh, I like this photo album. I'm going to make a photo album. How many photo albums do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photo albums. No photos in it. Keep buying them. Yeah. And pictures that need to be organized, and I just knocked something down. Oops. This is a project that I need to make. I was going to glue this on top of there and make a little vase. I probably should put this down before it breaks. And here's some more containers that I thought were so adorable. Is there anything in them? No. I'm crazy. And this is a little lamp that I bought, that I made. I believe I did a little video on that. And then moving over here, and these bins are projects that I'm currently working on, which actually need to be cleaned up. That's a project I want to work on, and then a project that I finished, so that needs to be cleaned up. Don't know what's down there, and that is something I need to deal with. That was supposed to be projects that I'm currently working on. And so this is my little craft caddy. I really like that because I am my mind is out of sight, out of mind. So it is not good for me to have things, a lot of things in boxes. I mean, obviously I need to store some things in boxes, but I need things out where I can see them. So this is my little craft working area, and sometimes I do my filming here, and I just have a bunch of doodads in here, some planners that I'm not using, and stapler, and I don't know, some stuff. I might use this for a giveaway. I have not yet used that. I want to do a giveaway soon, hopefully. So I do have a few things that I could do for a giveaway. And I'll briefly show you this over here. Let me sit down. I'm like out of breath. So, this, I decided to make my makeup area. And I'm going to do another video on it, so I'm not going to show you a lot. Just real quick, I guess that's all I'm going to say is the little makeup area. And there is my subscription box hoard. I will be doing a video on that. And I do have, so a subscriber asked about my list. I'm not gonna, because I had a bunch of lists like these in my laundry room. I have lists like this all over the house. Yes, I am an OCD list maker. Yep, I am. Anyway, we'll do a video on that. These are all my lists. I'm crazy list maker. And after I finished all that, so felt so relieved. I am feeling so good, and now I can go away for the weekend and relax, because I also got my house all done. I stayed up till, did I already say that? I stayed up till like 12:45 last night, and I didn't video my progress because my bedroom is right there, and my husband was sleeping, so I didn't want to video while he was sleeping and disturb him. Although, when I went to bed, I woke him up, and then he was awake for the rest of the night, because when I crawled into bed, that woke him up. Yeah. Anyhow, so I cleaned all that. Oh, I know. I was going to show you. That's the garbage. Not a whole lot of garbage, actually. And then after I finished cleaning, I realized I have this whole bag of stuff that was in other areas around the house that when I cleaned up a week or so ago, I put it in this bag to be brought in here. So that all has to be sorted through and put away. So let me show you what I got rid of. Look at all of this crap. Yep, I said it again. Crap. Well, let me turn the light on. As you can see. And turn my music off. So, I don't know if that helps. Still kind of dark in here. So, this shelf is like a shoe shelf. It was on top of all those recollection things. It was on top, but it doesn't fit anymore. So, that's going. This is all my old computer. Yes, that would be my third computer. I'm on my third, well, probably more than that, but that's what I've kept. And, oh, there's the hard drive down there. And that has stuff on it that I want to take off that I've had for, yeah, that is 2 computers ago. I still haven't taken the stuff off of it. I don't know. I know I'm going to get rid of the monitor and the speakers and that woofer. And this is a paper shredder. I don't use it, so it's going bye-bye. Yeah, I got rid of a whole 2 things of yarn. Just because they were looking scraggly. And this basket. I don't like it. It doesn't go with anything, so it's going. And this is more computer stuff. A keyboard. What else is in here? I don't know. Bunch of crap. That's going. My husband said I can give that all away. This was something to do with it. That is going. And this is keepsake stuff that I need to go through. And I have a whole bunch of keepsake things in my closet. Yeah, I know it's not a solution, but I'm going to take all my photos and all my keepsake stuff, and that's going to be one whole project. So that's going in my master bedroom closet along with the other photos that I have that I am going to go through eventually next year. These are a bunch of boxes that I'm going to get rid of that I was saving. I mean, this has no top to it. It's purple and it goes with my office, but what the heck happened to the top? Who knows? So that's going. And I thought this box is kind of raggedy. I don't know. I'm still debating on whether to give that away. I do have plenty of other boxes, so I really should just give that away. And those boxes I'm saving. Yes, those are from my son. He owns his own business. Not Spoil, that's a company. He makes the boxes. That's his business. He makes boxes, subscription boxes, branding boxes for companies that need them. So that's like one of the first boxes he made. And he sent me this gift from that company called Spoil for Mother's Day. But I just want to save the box as a keepsake thing. I don't know. I'm silly. And when I was cleaning out my office, I found this. Forgotten I had totally got it. It is a thankful banner saying I didn't have any Thanksgiving stuff. So, yeah. I think that is it. I think that's it. So, I am happy with that. Yay! So glad to get that done and a relief. And until next time, until the next update of my office / craft room, enjoy your day.